Hi everyone, my name is Iben and today is the day another animal from my wish list has been brought to Planet Zoo 2, the incredible shoebill. There is not that much new stuff inside of this trailer, but there are a few things that I want to point out and we'll do that right away. Let's dive into it. Here in this shot we can see some, I don't know what it actually is. Like, it looks like it's a new moss piece, and it isn't a flat moss piece. It's like it does have some texture, some body to it, and I do think that is really cool. Another thing that I wanted to point out, that this is a different style of aviary than that we had so far. It is a wooden aviary, and instead of the typical cables and mesh, this seems to be rope and actual netting. So that is something that I really enjoy, because I do want to be able to have various different styles of aviaries, and I'm glad to see that this is something that's already coming in the base game. So great job to Frontier. We also get to see the shoebill interact with a new enrichment piece. This is just a upside down flower pot, but I love it already. It looks amazing. Here in this shot we can see some decal pieces again. These seem to be the decal pieces from the South theme. We've seen them in some of the other South pictures before, and it's nice to see that they look really crisp and that you can use them on many kinds of surfaces. And there we get to see the nest piece that we saw in the feature focus. We already assumed that it was for some kind of water bird, but now we can also see how big it is, and it looks like it can be placed in water, and that is a really good thing. So yeah, I think it's really cute, and that goes for the baby shoebill as well. It looks adorable. Speaking of things that look amazing, this is the reserve, and just look at the shoebill here in this reserve. It looks so gorgeous. It's really well done, and what I really like is the fact that here in this shot specifically you can see the shoebill interact with the water, but then you can also see that in this very low water there are the cichlids that we saw in one of the previous Zoopedia drops. So the fish work in very low water. That is a really cool thing. I also love the ground texture here. It really looks as if this is a flooded area. That is really well done. Props to Frontier. I do love this. And of course, the star of the show itself, the shoebill, looks absolutely amazing. I really like all of the cool animations that they've shown in this trailer. It really looks good. I do think that the shoebill itself has a little bit of a, I don't know, too polished look. It looks a little bit too clean for a shoebill. I've seen shoebill in real life and they look a lot more menacing. But this is a game, so I understand that it does have a little bit of the Planet Zoo vibe to it. So I'm not really mad about that, or anyway, I do think it looks amazing. I love it so much. I'm really happy to see it, and it's in the base game nonetheless. I am so happy. So yeah, that is the shoebill. Let me know what you think. I am very enthusiastic about getting a shoebill. It was one of the animals that was on my wish list. Let me know in the comments if it was an animal that was also on your wish list. Do everything you want to do, like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you again on this channel for more Planet Zoo 2 news.